is how I play the game! Oh my god! What the fuck?
Holy shit! That is an epic fucking intro, dude. And I have to warn everyone. Warning. What you may see right now is going to be absolutely disgusting. Sound good?
Sounds good to me.
And I want to say thank you, Adam, DBZ90s man, did a ginormous super chat. What I want to do, I want to see how much it is, because I want to make sure that we're doing this right. So that is Australian to USD, right? Because that is Australian, right, Andy? Adam? I'm sorry, I said Andy. Adam, it is Australian to USD, correct? The Australian dollar, that's the A, that's what that stands for. So, it was 200. Holy crap.
Is it a whale? It is a whale, because it has those whale-like teeth that filter things. It looks like cones. He's got a big old eyeball.
So, it is 134 US dollars. Thank you. So with that, let's do the math here. Thank you, Adam. Wow. $134 super chat. So we actually crushed the goal. We didn't just hit it, we crushed it. We exceeded it.
All right. All right, everybody. I wish you a great evening. I hope you all had a great time with me tonight. It was fun. I really enjoyed your company. And remember, tomorrow we do it all again, right? As usual, right here, either on DSP Gaming or DSP Gaming Real, depending on what, format you're watching on. Phil's blowing his money on DoorDash. Phil's blowing his money on mobile games. Phil's blowing his money on gin. That's where my money goes every fucking month.
And FYI, last night, as I was streaming the end of Silent Hill, someone by the name of Zaneed posted, meaning they sent like 30 plus viewers over to my channel. And as Zaneed was in the chat, we had a conversation about Kick payouts. And apparently from what Zaneed told me, Kick does actually pay right away. So for example, anything I make on Kick this month, apparently I'm going to get paid like the 1st of next month. And if that's the case, that's outstanding. That's actually super good.
Phil's a scam artist.
From Metaphor Fan Real, just to say some of your fans are torn about the top 10 racist moments. Some are saying it's based, but what about the last 10 years where you've matured? What are your thoughts? This countdown was made in 2010. It literally says at the beginning, warning, this is not serious. This is a bunch of jokes that aren't meant to be taken seriously. It was made 14 years ago. If you think that something that was 14 years ago is still representative of something today, you're a moron. I can't make you be smart, all right? So I'm sorry if you're dumb. I really am. I'm sorry. I wish that everyone could have, like, self-awareness and intelligence. A lot of people don't. I'm sorry about that. Okay.
Oh my god, he's drinking wheelchair donations. So there's a cookie place across the street from me called Crave. They make giant gourmet cookies, okay? I mean, they put candy bars in them. They put cheesecake in them. They go nuts. It's like insanely wild, the cookies that they make. The thing is, every single week they make different ones. So they do have some staples, but then they have like seasonal ones that every week they swap them out. So what we're going to do is next week, if we continue with the streak, which I hope we do, because remember, we're trying to beat the record. The record was 41 straight streams, crushing the trolls, hitting the goals. If we can continue, all right, to hit these goals for a week, I'm going to do a big order. Probably, I think they do like a 4 or 6 pack, and these things are huge. I'm going to do an order from Crave over there. I'm going to get them, and we're going to do a live taste test of crazy Crave cookies here on the show. I can't wait for the money.
Boogie decides to take to X and make a video message about me. All right? Now, I'm just going to forewarn all of you. Right ahead, I don't want to jump scare you, and I don't want you to have your stomach turned. But prepare for an extreme and a very disgusting close-up. All right? I've warned you. All right? Like, I am having a problem looking at my screen right now. All right? You ready? I'm warning you. Okay. So, please don't vomit. I'm about to, because he has food all over his fucking mouth. He films this. All right? With food all over his face.
Darksydephil the favor of going and appearing on a show for him and giving him free content.
And
I don't consider it free content when it's so difficult to get this guy on the show, just to be honest. Like, I've actually put more work into trying to get him on the show than any of the other guests that have been on. And I don't really see that there's going to be a ton of payout for it. So considering the public reaction that people don't like Boogie and said, don't have him on your show, don't give him a platform. So I don't believe it's free. I mean, I'm not paying him to appear, nor would I. But at the same time, it's definitely not free. There's a lot of time investment to try to wrangle this dude. Okay?
it took like a week to settle down a date. I picked last Friday. And I give him the caveat that, like, look, my business comes first, right? Lolcow Live comes first. So,
okay. Half of that statement is completely true, and half of that statement is 100% an outright blatant lie. Okay? He absolutely said, Lolcow Live comes first. That's my work. That has to take priority. And I respect that fully. 100%. If he's involved with his show or whatever, that always takes precedent. And even if we had locked in Tuesday morning, and then all of a sudden he said, there's a big happening, Keem says we got to do this, I would understand that. And you know what? It would be sad that I locked it in, he had to cancel, but I would understand that, okay? We never once said anything about a Friday. Not once. I gave him 3 dates. I said Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday of this week. He's claiming that he said Friday of last week. That discussion never happened. There was never even an open Friday of last week that he could have been on. That's complete bullshit. He made it up.
Oh, punish me. Oh, whip me. Oh.
even though we can schedule a date, if Keemstar needs me to travel, if the show needs me to do something, I have to prioritize my business and my show. But otherwise, I'm glad to come on as soon as I can. We decided last Friday wasn't good enough. So
No, we didn't. There was no discussion about a last Friday. It never happened. He made that up. Don't know why he keeps repeating it now.
for the weekend, I tried to get a new date, and I'm like, okay, look, I don't know what day surgery is for Jordy. I want to be available for his surgery in case.
Now, this is hilarious. He doesn't know the date of Jordy's surgery. I knew the date of Jordy's surgery because it was public. It was announced publicly. It was going to be, wasn't it Wednesday the 16th? Everyone knew the date of Jordy's surgery, except his coworker.
It's bad if he needs help, but I think Tuesday will work. And I told him that Monday night. All right, Monday night, I'll be there tomorrow morning.
Notice how he skipped the entire situation where we talked about Tuesday, and I said, okay, let's lock it in. Send me your Discord. I'll add you on Discord. Then we can have everything set. And he never sends me his Discord. I asked him multiple times, and he still doesn't send it to me. Then he sends it to me, and I sent him the friend invite on Discord, and he doesn't accept the friend invite. He didn't even accept the friend invite till yesterday, Thursday. So how would I have done a podcast with him on Tuesday if I didn't have him on Discord until Thursday? Okay.
Oh my God, he's drinking sperm?
He decides that's not good enough because he needs his audience to have some major prep time. He wants
No. It's not that it's not good enough because my audience needs major prep time. I need people to know you're going to be on, or what's the point, right?
it on his schedule or something like that. I'm like, all right, well, let's reschedule a third time. And he's like, all right, this time add me on Discord.
That's complete nonsense. I'd already had the request with Discord before this Tuesday nonsense, and he never accepted. I sent him the invite. He never accepted it. That's why we didn't have the show. If he had accepted on Discord, I probably would have tried to do the interview, but he hadn't accepted. So how can I do an interview with the man if he's not on my Discord? So there you go. Okay.
Here's the problem. I don't use Discord. I'm a 50-year-old man.
You use Discord every single time you do Lolcow Live.
I use it for my Lolcow Live server.
He just said he uses it for his Lolcow Live. He admits it. Oh, I use it. I don't know how to use it, but I use it. What is it with these people who come at me, but they literally contradict themselves immediately in their own statements?
Oh yeah, I believe I'm a walking contradiction.
Okay.
That's it. I don't do friends. I don't message people. I'm a 50-year-old man. I don't like Discord. I don't want to use Discord. We've not used Discord to coordinate any of this yet.
Because we're talking in DMs on Twitter, so I can get your Discord, so we can set up the video call for the interview.
I fully believe the only reason that Boogie would have wanted to come on this show is because he wants me on Lolcow Live, because they will get a payoff from it. You know what I'm saying? If he comes on my show, I'll have one day where I'll get a little bit more views, maybe a tiny bit more support. A lot of people are actually saying they don't want him on the show. So actually, it might even backfire for me, right? Like legit, it might backfire and people will be like, wow, you gave this guy a platform and now we don't like you because you gave this guy a platform. So in that regard, maybe it's not a good idea regardless. Maybe this is a bad idea, right? So I don't know, but no, the real benefit here would be if I had him on the show and then eventually I go to Lolcow Live, That's where the benefit is, and it's solely for them. I will not benefit from being on Lolcow Live. I'm a lolcow, and I will ride that wave of lolcowness for personal benefit. And Phil's the lolcow of the gaming community.
Lolcow.
I still want to do his show for free just because I like Phil. And this is what it's like to try to do Darksydephil a solid and give him the favor of free content.
He thinks, again, he actually thinks that him appearing on my show is a solid and some kind of ginormous free content. It's not. He's got a really bad misconception in his head about himself. People want to see him on his show be humiliated and degraded. They don't want to see him come on my show and get, like, a normal interview. You know what I mean? So anyway, I do want to follow up because down here, Keemstar this morning actually responded to the conversation. And he said, even if he was doing your show in the hopes you do Lolcow Live, who cares? Most creators do each other's shows. Anyway, y'all should settle this in a private call. I can mediate it via Discord. Let me know. No need for you both to be fighting when you both have a common enemy, dickers. Now, the truth is, I never would have cared. This wouldn't have been like a public thing. I'm just telling you guys because you asked me what happened with Boogie, and I would tell you exactly what was going on each day, right? He's the one who decided to do a big public video thing on his Twitter to try to get attention for it or whatever. Not me. You know, I don't care. For me, it's just another day. Who gives a shit about this stuff, this drama shit? But, so here's the deal. This is exactly what I was saying all along. I said, it seems to me like if I actually want to do something with Boogie, I have to talk to Keem. But I don't want to do that because that's like, it's like you're tattling on the child, right?
I have no interest at Boogie coming on the show anymore. I don't give two fucks about Keemstar. I don't want to talk about him ever again. Seriously, the guy's a waste of time in life. Moving on to more important things in life that aren't human turds.
On Kick, how are we doing? We got about 56 viewers. I mean, I'm going to be honest with you guys. I've definitely noticed that the Kick viewership has dipped a lot. You know, I was streaming on Kick starting on Saturday of last week, and we were getting over 100 every stream. And now I've been streaming on Kick, and now it seems like the viewership has dwindled. And, listen, I appreciate the Kick viewership, and you guys are supportive. I don't know what happened. I haven't changed my content. Nothing's changing, but the Twitch viewership is definitely way down. And FYI, that basically means that I'm never going to qualify for, like, the high-tier Kick stuff. I'm just not. I can't qualify for the higher-tier stuff on Kick because you need to maintain a certain level of consistent viewership, and I don't have it right now. So I couldn't even get into the higher-level tiers of Kick because I don't have enough viewers. And there's nothing I can do about that.
Unless I somehow get a boost in views, but I don't know how that would happen. Hint, 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 hint.
Where's the map? Getting confused here. So here we are. So where do the queens spawn, and how do I catch them? And should I be catching them now? Because I have a lot of time to kill, but maybe I should just grab all of them and then have time elapse in the save room, and then go do this? I don't even know where the heliport is. Is it back here? Are they going to open the way back from the beginning of the game? I think that's what it is, right? They open the rooftop now? No, I haven't used the queens at all. I had one that I had from a nectar that I used, and it was by accident. I haven't used the queens. How do I do this? How do I do this? Everyone's so quiet, guys. I have hundreds of people on the stream. Why are you dead silent when I'm trying to fucking talk to you? What is going on? Are you guys messing with me? Like, both chats are... I have 2 fucking stream chats open right now. No one's talking. Seriously. No one. Just play the game. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm asking you what I'm supposed to do. Grab nectar, go to the garage, and grab 5 queens. How do I do that? I can make the nectar, but how am I going to grab 5 queens? I don't even understand how you grab a queen. Right? How does it work? Jasper, what are you doing? Do not chew that wire.
Terrible, toxic e-beggar person.
Look at this. Look at how stupid this game is. Are you kidding? Look at this, how insane this is. Thank God for autosave. Can you imagine having to manually reload and do this over and over because the game is poorly designed? Like, that's so bad. They have... How many guards were there? How many freaking soldiers were there in the doorway? Like, what the fuck? Insane what much of a grind and shitty this is. It's so boring. The game up to now is fun. You're killing zombies, you're fighting psychopaths, you're rescuing people, and then in overtime the game is like, this is shitty as hell. What just happened? Oh, a game crash is reported. That's good.
That was good.
Delightful. Just on top of everything, the game crashes, right? Excellent. Free. I felt I'm gonna die. Can't move. What happened? I died for no reason. Nothing even touched me. At least there's a checkpoint. Right?
That's it, guys. I'm out of here because I'm about to get ready. I'm gonna upload my videos and get ready to be on Kino Casino. All right. So I hope that you guys enjoyed today. I know it was only a shorter day because it was only one stream, but I appreciate you all. Thank you for your support today. For everyone who supported the streams, I really appreciate that. Do I drink gin after the streams? Yes, I do. I jump into an entire bathtub full of gin and I submerge myself for several hours. It's the only way to live. There's still this back here. And it's still in the back of my neck, the back of my head, the back of my mind, and it's always telling me it's WWE Champions time. I love it. I love it. Is a mobile game addict. Phil has indoctrinated children who send him money, blatantly milking for money. It's a money pit. It's gone, just gone like that. In an instant, fucking gone. I just care about money. That I just can't help it. I eBay. Contributions are mandatory, but I need your help. I am appealing directly to you. No decency, no respect, no common sense, no fucking maturity. Is the guy who just doesn't get reality.